We are outside the VIP KTM showroom as I'm waiting for the bike to get fixed, and what I wanted to talk about is the Bajaj Dominar. It's coming in that same 373.3cc engine, which is from the Duke 390. They have obviously replaced some parts. The engine must be heavier, and this is basically to do some cost cutting because the pricing on these bikes is absolutely amazing. If you haven't heard, it's 1.36 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi for the non-ABS version. But what really shocked me was the pricing on the ABS version. That's 1.5 lakh. It gets the dual channel ABS, slipper clutch, full LED headlight is there in both the versions. I just don't know how they managed it in this price. For comparison sake, I would say the Duke 390, it costs 2.3 lakhs on road in Kolkata as far as I remember, and this is gonna cost somewhere around 1.7, 1.8 I guess max on road Kolkata. So that huge price difference, but you're getting the same engine. Don't go directly comparing specs because the power is down by 10 bhp. The Dominar's 35 bhp versus the Duke's 45 bhp of power. A lot of people are comparing it with the Duke 200 and saying that it will eat up into the sales of the Duke 200 because it has got ABS and the Duke 200 doesn't. They're right to some extent, but let's take a look at this from a different perspective. The Duke is 126 kgs, the Dominar is 184 kgs, so it's not in the same ballpark. It's not that city bike, the street fighter bike. Plus the Duke's gonna deliver more mileage out of the Dominar, though by reducing bhp I'm sure that Bajaj has managed to keep the mileage pretty high, so we'd have to do that comparison. But a 200cc engine should be giving more mileage than a 370cc engine could ever do. So in that way it's different, it's heavier. What I think, by reducing the power, A, they're gonna give more mileage, and B, they're gonna be making it more mid-range friendly, which is going to make this bike a bigger appeal to the serious tourers. Imagine if you had an AS200 that was more targeted towards the tourers, and this will be a step up from that bike. 184 kg, 35 Newton meters of torque. If you don't know that, Duke 390 also gets 35 Newton meters of torque. So no drop of torque there, and it's being delivered, I believe, at 6,500 RPM, which is a very low down RPM. So on the highway, this is gonna feel great. So I see some serious competition for the Mojo, especially with the looks. The Bajaj Dominar scores big. If you know anything about the Indian market, it's very price sensitive. And after the price sensitivity comes in the looks factor, which has been a make or break for many motorcycles. For example, the Suzuki Inazuma never did well because it didn't look so good. Bajaj definitely ticks off all the boxes which requires it to be a market success. It's getting all the latest features like ABS, slipper clutch, LED headlight and console, even gets the new Diavel like small LED cluster on the fuel tank showing the fuel indicators. So that's just a cool touch. It also gets the DRLs, which a lot of people like for just the sake of looks. So what I think is that the Dominar is going to be a hit, and this is just my first impression out of the specs. I'm going to see the bike very soon and we'll make another video. I just want to cover this story in detail and keep you guys updated. So thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe button if you want to stay updated on this story. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon. This is Rahul. Goodbye.